What up, YouTube? This is Lego Boy 12336 coming at you again with another Lego Star Wars update. It's actually an update. Like I said before in the last review, I would do a re-review. I decided to do another review. I don't know yet about the Fett review, so I'm gonna do that one yet because that one's I don't know. But I am doing a re-review, as you can see, of my Lego most rare Star Wars figures. Now, as you probably noticed, it's a little bit bigger. The last one, I actually missed one, and I made another custom rare. So I'm going to count now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 customs considerations. Remember, like I said, I'll tell you what that means, what I mean by that. Remember, and I think I mentioned this before, I say that I consider these figures to be the old ones. And I try to make them look, too, as just like them, best as I can. So, yeah, and I mentioned, guys, too, real quick, as you noticed, I have done so far, I'm starting to do now Lego Star Wars Complete Saga gameplays. So I'm doing that, which is good. I'm starting to do that more, and I will show you more of to the vintage one again too in my room. But I'm going to try to do every level, hopefully, of the Complete Saga out there. And now I'll mention this now. I can't talk out loud when I do my Complete Saga gameplays. I can't say like have to, because you know at the beginning of every video I always say my name and I introduce the video. I can't do that when I do Lego Star Wars because it's out in my kitchen. Like I've told you before, it's out in my kitchen where my parents are, and the TV is out there, and my parents and I can't, because you know it's an adult, you can't talk to an adult that way. Well, parents first, it's my parents. I can't tell them to be quiet, because it's their kitchen, and if they need to eat, they need to eat, they need to go in there and do stuff. So I don't talk. At least to me, I just keep my mouth shut, I just play. I happen to be lucky, the first 3 levels that I've done, there's been nobody there. Considerably. My mom was sleeping one, and then the other one, they were gone, I was alone. So I happen to be lucky. But in the later future on videos, you may hear my parents talking in the background. But they're not going to talk to me. I'm just going to be doing the video. You won't hear me. I'm not going to say it too. The other reason is too I'm not talking is because it's kind of disturbing to be speaking out in my kitchen where my parents are because they're doing stuff. So, yeah. And also, what was the other thing? I forgot what it was. Oh, never mind. Alright, so anyways, let's get on to it. So again, it's updated, and I will point out as we go through my ones that I've missed or my added, because I missed one on the last one, and I added 3 new ones to it. So let's go to it. I already talked to you about the cape thing with General Grievous. I already talked to you about that. So you already know what happened. So I'm just gonna go through and kind of show you. I guess I can show you real quick the behind all of them before, as you can see. Go through and show you that. You see all of them from behind and shit like that. So yeah. So let's do it. So as you can see, I'm just going to read them, go through them. Like I said, I'm not going to pick them up because, as you can see, it's a lot right here. It's a lot of figures here. So let's just go through and point them. There's General Grievous, the custom, and I'll point him out again. In the last one, I did say alright, you might know, but I'll point it out again because I redid the same ones I did in the last one. So I'll point them out again. So this first custom, the C-3PO, again, you may notice the yellow, because I originally had 3 C-3POs, but I now have 2 because I made that a TC. So that's supposed to be considerably a TC, so that's my first custom. So it's supposed to be TC from Negotiations. Now, last video too, also pronounced in the description, it said I pronounced Negotiations right. I pronounced it last time Negotiations. It's pronounced Negotiation. So that's TC from Negotiations in episode 1, beginning of the movie. A black Death Star protocol droid. This is because I know there is a new C-3PO. I'll mention again. This is the light pearl gold. I do have the dark pearl. I mean the dark gold one. This is the light pearl gold C-3PO from like 2001, 1999. This is the light pearl gold C-3PO. If you guys noticed that. The old R2-D2, not the one with the gray head, the one at the top right. The one with the top, the piece on top is like not covering completely. But the other one, the whole piece is gray. So that's the R2-D2. Jango Fett, you can actually see his yellow face there under it. Count Dooku, this is my second custom. Again, the Count Dooku. Again, this is the original torso because I have 2 Count Dookus from the Clone Wars. This is the Count Dooku torso from the Clone Wars minifigure. But the wig is from my Grand Moff Tarkin on Count Dooku, and the face is Ben Kenobi from the Luke Landspeeder set. So I tried to make him look like the old Count Dooku from like a long time ago, but again with not the yellow flesh. So that's the Count Dooku like from a long time ago. Not the Clone Wars one. It kind of does look like him, I think. The original, like the minifigure we see on the Complete Saga in the original video games. So that's Count Dooku. Emperor Yellowface, Darth Sidious, the Yellowface, the long one from a long time ago. Anakin. This is actually 2 I missed. I missed 2. I meant to get both of these right here. Both of these. Little Anakin and Anakin as a Jedi. I missed both of these when I meant to put them in the last one. This is, like again, I said before, I've had this Anakin for a while. The reason why Obi-Wan's not in there is because you can still get him in the magnet from the Lego store. So that's why. Again, that's the reason why, again, same thing. So I don't have Darth Maul 2, because you can still get Darth Maul. I'm sure sooner or later you can stop selling him. If they start selling the newer version, I guess I can include him. But the Darth Maul that I have, you can get in the magnet Walmart and Target. I've seen it in stores. It's still in stores, so that's why. The reason why what makes it rare because you cannot get it in anywhere but eBay. Nowhere else. This is my third custom. Again, I've had him for a while, but he's still the custom Anakin from episode 3. Again, like I said, the torso is from the Clone Wars, and that face is from a battle pack that I had, and the wig, I don't remember where I got the wig from. So it's supposed to look like the Anakin from episode 3, the old Anakin, the Jedi one from episode 3, the episode 3 version Anakin. You're probably noticing what happened to the Padawan Anakin. Well, I'm going to explain to you when we get over to Obi-Wan Padawan. I decided to change it to Obi-Wan Padawan instead of Anakin Padawan because I think Obi-Wan Padawan's better. So I changed actually from where he is. He's not here. So that's why I changed, because I only had one wig for the Padawan, and I decided to put on Obi-Wan. So that's the Anakin from episode 3. And then this is another one. So I missed both these, but he's been my custom. The Anakin from episode 3 has been my custom for a while, but from beginning of the year last year, but I still missed him. So he's been a custom for a while, but I missed him too. He's another custom too. And you probably noticed these two and I explained these in the Jedi and the Anakin Skywalker Evolution review, the minifigure review. So I had both of them in there, so kind of explain about them, but I'll tell you again. This is Luke's face, and Luke's wig, but this is the right torso for the old Anakin. This is supposed to be the old Anakin from a long time ago. Not that long, like 2007. The Anakin, little Anakin from episode 1. So I missed him too. I meant to get him. These are the 2 I missed. Actually, no. I missed 4 figures. These are the first 2 that I missed. So yeah, that's little Anakin from episode 1. Sorry I'm taking so long just explaining. So that's little Anakin from episode 1. This is the one I added. I added him. Obi-Wan Padawan. As you notice, that's the same face I used for the Padawan Anakin. But this is very close. This is very accurate to Obi-Wan Padawan. Sadly, I don't have Qui-Gon. So this is Obi-Wan as a Padawan from Episode 1. He looks a lot like him. I think he's pretty close to it. The Anakin one, though, I think he's the most accurate. I think so. That's Obi-Wan Padawan. They don't sell anymore, but he's supposed to be a consideration. So another custom. So he's custom. So far now, he is my 5th custom. Okay? Okay, here's this is a, Cloud City guard. Bespin guard. I don't remember what his name is. I know he's a bounty here, but I know he's rare. I don't remember his name, though. I'll have to look that up later. Put that in the description when you find out what his name is. I'll let you see what his, because his thanks covers. That's what his face looks like. Does the thing just cover a lot? Oops. Hang on. He just fell down. Fix him back up. Sorry about that. So I don't remember his name, but I know he's rare. Jabba the Hutt's bodyguard. Gamorrean guard. Newt Gunray. Rebel Trooper. TIE Fighter pilot. Shock Trooper. I remember, that's the other thing too. I found his name. Yeah, he's a Shock Trooper, because I remember missed him in the last one. Shock Trooper. Clone pilot. Jar Jar Binks, my other custom. He's supposed to be the old one, because the old one had the gray pants and not the dark ones. And then a droid pilot. So yeah, those are all of them. Sorry about that. I'll go through again real quick and just read them to you, because I kept stopping like every figure. I was going to go show you, and now I'll show you a straightforward real quick. But I had to stop through everyone. So, General Grievous, TC, Death Star Droid, C-3PO, Light Pearl Gold, R2-D2, Jango Fett, Count Dooku, Darth Sidious, Anakin, Episode 3, Anakin Boy, Episode 1, Obi-Wan Padawan, Episode 1, Bespin guard, remember his name again, Gamorrean guard, Jabba the Hutt's bodyguard, Newt Gunray, Rebel Trooper, TIE Fighter pilot, Shock Trooper, Clone pilot, Jar Jar Binks, and Battle Droid pilot. And that is the old Battle Droid pilot, now with the ones with the markings on him. Alright, stay right here. I do have, I'll show you real quick. Stay right here. I do have the, I'll show you two, actually I want to show you two things. I do have the Dark Pearl Gold C-3PO, and I have the new Battle Droid pilot. So I'm going to get both of those, so stay right here and I'll show you those real quick. Just stay right there. Alright, let me put them up here real quick and show you. I actually got my new 3PO too. The real new one. See? That one, I'll get the other one too and show you. So you can compare you can now see that this one is lighter, really light. This is the light Pearl Gold, the real rare one. This is the one, I got him in Luke's Land Speeder, and I got him in that the new one with the Sand Troopers and the Escape Pod, the new one. So you see him, so you can compare, I'll show you the Battle Droid pilot in a sec. You can compare the colors. You see this one's a lot darker and that one's a lot lighter, so now you know for sure. You see, because if you guys couldn't tell, I can compare the colors. That one's the lighter, the light Pearl Gold. And then your droid pilot, you can compare them. I'll show you that too. So you see, this one is the new one, because you can see right there, it has little beige markings, where that one doesn't. That one's the old one. I got this one in 2007, what was it? A Half-Large Droid and Spider Droid set. That's why I got him in, so I've had him for a while. So yeah. Set it back up. No. Okay. That's too away for you. So again, you can compare them. Compare the droids too. You can see the markings that are not on the other one. Okay. And then again, compare maybe I'll do too a proto, because I do the share this real quick. Maybe I'll do, because I end up having a lot of protocol droids here, as you see. Got a lot of them. I can do maybe a separate review on all this. Look at that. Look at all this protocol droids I have. Let's use. I'm trying to get the white one and the red one. So I'm trying to get those. So yeah. So that's it. So again, compare the colors. See that one is a lot. That one's a lot lighter. So that's it. So that is the light pearl gold, and this is the dark pearl gold. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I ended up making that video, because I always try to like my videos short and sweet. Sorry about this video that was so long. You get a lot more quality discussion. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think. Let's go through again and show you. I'm going to do it again because my shadow went in the way, sorry. So again, this is my Lego most rare Star Wars figures ever. And again, maybe I'll do a review on the I guess I can share it real quick. This is my Padawan Obi-Wan that I made. It's another custom. I decided to replace him with the Padawan Anakin, because he's more realistic than my Padawan Anakin. He's more closer to the torso, more body, than I even have the right wig. More closer to the Padawan than Anakin. So that's my Obi-Wan Padawan. I made him, but I tried to make him as real. Thank you guys for watching. This is Lego Boy 12336 signing off. Bye.